I was dating somebody for about 7 years who was narcissistic, and I never knew how to speak my needs in the relationship. Past that, I was in 2 years of dating, and I was on this roller coaster, the ups and downs of unavailable men left and right. I was starting to drink more. I was not eating well. I wasn't taking care of myself because I wasn't feeling well.
I was in the process of a divorce from a second marriage, a very dysfunctional relationship with a man who was completely unavailable, was emotionally and financially abusive.
I didn't know that I was not in a good relationship, that there was more than that.
I wasn't attracted to men who were really available and wanted to commit long term.
I hadn't been on a date for 8 months or so. I was very dead set against online dating because I've had a horrible, poor success.
How is your love life different now than when you first started the program?
Everything I ever wanted, I have gotten in this relationship. Like this man in this relationship is literally of my dreams, feeling loved and cherished and claimed. He has my back, and I feel so safe and secure.
I have this really, really incredible man in my life who loves me, who adores me, who will do anything for me. And I feel completely loved. I feel completely secure.
So right now I have been seeing a very wonderful man for about 2 months. He is everything that I've listed that I've wanted. That was kind of on I dream about a guy like this.
So now I'm in a relationship that is with a man who's very self-aware, who knows how important it is to talk about the relationship and knows how important it is to be aware of his own emotional state. And I never feel, I wish there was more, or, I never feel like there should be more than this, those sorts of feelings that I had all the time, in my other relationships.
This longing had with me for I would say all of my life, for a relationship like I'm really having now. What is even much more is I deserve it.
What do you feel like are the qualities that make me unique to helping another woman with this issue?
You're intuitive, you're spiritual, you're very wise, you're loving, you're kind. You have been through this. So I think you have a real sense of what we are going through.
It's like I want to go from place A to B, and you're like, I'll take you there. You're a great leader.
Because I've done other dating programs and I've actually done other women's work, but nobody was speaking more specifically to this issue, to this pattern. So I thought, oh, Maya understands where I'm at and probably how I got here and how to shift it.
It was completely because of you, Maya, that I found him, literally.
How do you feel about making that financial investment, and was it worth it for you?
Financially, I thought initially, wow, that's a big investment, right? And the reason I did it is because this is very well suited to what I need, and that this is a pattern that isn't going to go away on its own.
I find when you invest that you're more committed to the program and more likely to do the work and more likely to not blow it off with something that's lesser. I'm very comfortable with the investment dollars that I spent because it's going to last me the rest of my life.
Of course, when the class came up, there was a fear around how can I even manage this? How can I afford it? You think of all the money you just put into therapy, because I thought, I'll go into therapy. That should help me. And it didn't. By saying yes to this program, you're really saying yes to yourself. And I thought, gosh, I don't think I've really said yes to myself in a really long time.
Why would you urge someone to do it now versus wait?
If I don't do it now, what am I going to do? Wait 2 more years to move forward? No.
Women could think, well, I'm going to wait until next month or next week. And it becomes a vicious circle.
If you want to be in the kind of relationship you've always wanted, you have to make this happen, for yourself.
this is an investment in my life. This is as close to going to get a college education as I can think of. This is a class, and I treat it that way. And I figured, well, if I'm meant to be with somebody, somebody will just appear when the timing is right. And I think instead of the person showing up when the timing was right, the course showed up.